6', number 12, Brendan Watford. At 6'3", number 20, Jeremy McCain. At the other forward position, at 6 feet, number 8, Paul George. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid. The head coach for the Philadelphia 76ers is Nick Nurse. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero out there with Wagner. And it's MP in at the point. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. And Shams, you see the Magic giving up 4 first-round picks and a swap for Desmond Bane. Your thoughts there?
Yeah, they really went for it, right? Like, you look at the moves that they're making in a wide-open Eastern Conference. Sometimes you have to overpay just a little bit to be able to pry out a player like Desmond Bane. He's a perfect fit in this lineup around Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Bane provides the shooting, the scoring they desperately need. They feel like he's tough. They feel like he's gritty. He really fits that timeline. They've got their course signed for the next 4 to 5 years.
Pressure's on Desmond Bane. Looks like Orlando is ready to make their run.
They're in win-now mode.
Clock at 6. Wagner with a screen. For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. Here's Banchero. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Jones' shot is good.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Orlando now. And they're pushing it up. Bane with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Maxey against Jones. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Maxey attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Jones from deep. Banchero. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
Banchero's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Jones against Maxey. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Orlando. And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Maxey played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looks so composed amongst those trees.
Wagner finds MP. Launches it, and another 3 for Orlando.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Another miss by Maxey.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner with a screen. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And Wagner gets it to go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And when it comes to NBA moves, a pretty great summer for the state of Texas, Shams.
Ton of action in Texas, PA. Cooper Flagg to Dallas, Dylan Harper to San Antonio, and Kevin Durant to Houston. These are major moves, and it's going to be hard to mess with Texas. These teams are loading up. They're all trying to be a contender in the Western Conference.
That Texas triangle is going to be formidable once again real soon.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Jones from outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Yeah, it's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Pass to Maxey to win the run. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
George outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now here's Wagner. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. George outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. And again. It's the Magic from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA, is it's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Here's McCain, following the three-point basket by Orlando. Back to Maxey. Shakes him, and it's good on the layup. Maxey's got 10 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Wagner. And here's Bane. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Orlando.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Magic, at the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wendell Carter, and it's MP in at the 1 spot.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Pass to Drummond, and the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Orlando grabs the miss. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Jones. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Bitadze, the pass to MP, kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Grimes. Puts up a deep 3. Counted from distance. Grimes has got 10 points in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
MP, the pass to Carter. Now Suggs. Back to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
The 3 from Suggs. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Takes a step back. Maxey passes to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Drummond to screen on Jones. Pass to Edgecombe. Jacks up a 3. Orlando with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Pass to Maxey. The 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Edgecombe. Drummond, the screen on Suggs. To the middle, to win the drop, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, it's hard to contain Edgecombe, and that opens things up in the pick and roll.
Now Jones. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like seeing Edgecombe share the rock like this. It shows how serious he is about involving his teammates.
Carter on the wing. Back to Jones. From downtown. Drops in the three. MP's got 33.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And it's Maxey missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Carter finds Matazze from deep. MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Wagner outside. Jones from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process has been, assuming the trade moves the needle, those picks you're giving up aren't very good. But listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm. And that's the risk-reward that you play with as a general manager.
Here's Maxey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Maxey's got 26 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Carter. Left side Jones. Takes the three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 76ers shooting about 47%. A nice number. And here's Drummond. Matazze covering. Here's Edgecombe. Drummond with the screen. Inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Matazze a screen on Maxey. And he's going for the oop here. And Matazze throws it down.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. From 11 feet away. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by Suggs.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Let's go with a three. Gets the three ball to go. Wagner's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, Jones, you know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
Fires in the triple. MP's got 45 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to MP. Orlando moving the ball around. To Tadze. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The 76ers shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. And it's Maxey missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Wagner. Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. Carter finds Wagner. Suggs outside. Outside Jones. Launches it from deep. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
A look here now at the 76ers. Couldn't have had asked for a better start. I love the focus and they're determined.
Come on, man. It's been 2 games. You can't judge anything by that.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the 76ers.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lane?
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
They've got Trendon Watford. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Jared McCain. Then there's George, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Maxey feeling it out a bit. Watford left side. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Orlando. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, "This is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team." Guys, back to you.
An exciting young team. Allie, thank you. Takes a 3. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Here's Maxey. No good. Unable to win this run.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Bane. Kicks it out to MP. Now here's Banchero. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Maxey on the wing. Give him 31 now.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
And he makes it. Wagner's got 7.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Looking to get it going. And he lays it in.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
The Magic have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Bane finds Banchero. MP outside. Unloads. And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by MP. And that's 13 points for Paolo Banchero. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Embiid misses. Now the Magic with it. This run now up to 13-2. Banchero passes to Wagner. Now Banchero. MP looking around. Top of the key. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Steps back. Here's Maxey. Oh, MP with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Embiid finds Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 38 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Bane, the pass to Jones. There's the triple. And good. There's another.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. George left side. The kick out to Maxey. Over Jones. Offensive rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
The 3 from Banchero. And another 3 for Orlando.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Maxey outside. Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Bane. Back to Jones. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Embiid. Sinks the 15-footer. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Wagner, the pass to MP. Back to Wagner. Pass to Jones. From deep, Bane. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Maxey. There's the block. Banchero finds Jones. Orlando moving the ball around. And Wagner gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre, he's checked in for Watford. Grimes comes in for George. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. Then for Orlando, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Black comes in for Wagner. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Bain. MP outside. Pure from three-point range.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Out to Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires the three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Carroll passes to MP. Black outside. And here's MP. Black outside. MP outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Edwards, he's checked in for Phil. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Drummond. Here's Edgecombe. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. Edgecombe's got 7 points here in the quarter. Edgecombe's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Edgecombe. And they pick up 2. Edgecombe's got 9.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And so it's Orlando, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Orlando, they've got MP. He's out there with Jalen Suggs. Anthony Black out there with Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at power forward. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Maxey. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. Jones, the pass to Suggs, to the inside. Kicks it out to MP. And there's a 3-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus checked in.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And the 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Jones from outside. Buries it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Pass to Edgecombe. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Grimes. The Sixers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Here's Orlando. Right now on a 9-0 run. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to De Silva. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Maxey outside. Nails it from 3. Maxey's got 43 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Jones. Here's De Silva. Here's the 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Sinks the tray.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Maxey. He takes it in.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Here's Jones. Out left to the wing. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide open. Another one falls! Amazing!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on third place all time in scoring. Down low. Here's Maxey. Jones with the block.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging player MP does it all over the floor.
Pass to De Silva. For three. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's De Silva. Back to Jones. The three ball. Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Suggs. MP with the block. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
For three, Maxey. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hornets got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
The good times keep rolling for him. Now tied for second all-time in scoring.
Boy, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game. The defense throws everything at him, but he still scores. Maxey, that's good.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Lets the three fly, and Suggs the bucket on the assist from Jones.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's MP, yet another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night. Here's Edgecombe. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Jones from outside. Good! Another from three.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. The three from Edgecombe. Rebound by the Magic. Here's De Silva. MP outside. Orlando moving the ball around. There's the three. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Bona. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Suggs. Outside Grimes. And there's the screen. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Jones. From behind the arc. And another one.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. And Philadelphia calls time here. Isaac, he's checked in for De Silva. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside McCain, pass to Watford. George outside. And the jumper is good.
This is a guy who knows his shot inside and out. George gets the ball and knows what to do with it.
From deep, MP. And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Carter finds Jones. Now here's Suggs. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. Pass to Black. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Basket's good.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Suggs, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's McCain. Off target from three-point range.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
MP outside. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
Oh, I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment. Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Way more complicated math than I was expecting. Yeah, it's 90% off.
No, I was having a good job.
you heard? A bunch of kings flowing in them Bentley Spurs. Pack pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jam.
And the winner is Plaqueboy Max.
Plaqueboy, yeah, that's me.